PLTR stock seems to be consolidating the volatility expansion that began early this month, that is May of 2025. It seems to be attempting to retest its previous highs of around $133.2. So, according to the folks at Schaefer's Investment Research, a New York Times report indicates that President Trump is tapping the company to organize personal data across government agencies such as the Homeland Security Department and IRS, as well as others. The cross agency data backbone would bolster Palantir's already growing contract list since Trump took office in this year, since he took office. I forgot when he took office. So, according to another report from Morningstar, they're saying a couple of things. They're saying that the company actually needs to do more. It needs to. It's been delivering impressive, or has continued to impressively penetrate the U.S. government and commercial segments. But they also believe that they have reached a point where respectable earnings beats and raised guidance aren't enough to materially move the stock to the upside. So the stock currently trades 73 times its revenue, nearly 400% premium over other AI software companies. So they believe the premium multiple creates high expectations where the management's 4% guidance raise on 2025 revenue appears underwhelming. So they believe Palantir justifies high expectations due in part to US commercial customers increasing 65% year over year. Not only are the customer counts increasing, but the size of deals is also increasing, as exhibited by a doubling of agreements worth more than $1 million. So a lot is expected of the company now. That is what the folks at Schaefer's Investment Research are trying to point out. So, as I mentioned, it's been consolidating the expansion that began exactly on the 6th of May, and we have seen the stock gain 72% over the last since this year 2025, 95% since the last 6 months, and 506% since the last 1 year. So as things stand right now, it's the consolidation seem may continue. It may continue, but regardless of all of that, we have our projections. Even though there are some projections here, we had projections. 110 has since been taken out. Our next target is 152.61, and then 167.54. Those are our targets. There's no guarantee that it's going to get there. Like the folks at Morningstar have been pointing out, investors need to see more. They want to see more. They want to see more. A 4% guidance on a 4% raise on outlook is not fantastic at all. They want to see more. They really want to see more. So that's a problem now. The stock has been doing well. But it has not been able to break this 133 challenge. Is going to be one it has to surpass somehow. So yeah, its staunch resistance is just there. So we just hope the company will come up with something that will convince investors that it can print or test the highs of around 164.54, 167.54. So let's see how things go. It may they just they may be able to do that. They may be able to do that, but we don't know yet. So thank you very much for watching this video.